everyone. How are you dear students? I hope you all are fine and doing well at home. Now it's time for maths lecture. So students, let us begin. In our last lectures, we are done with exercise 5.2 and I have given some homework. So I hope you all have done. Let's see the answers. Open your book, page number 69. Division facts were given there. 8 divided by 8. All of these questions were based on division facts or division properties, which we have already covered. So 8 divided by 8 is 1. I am just writing down the answers. 15 divided by 15 is equals to 1. 9 divided by 9 is equals to 1. And 12 divided by 12 is equals to 1. All of you check your answers. I hope you all have done correctly. So all of these questions were based on property. If a number is divided by itself, the quotient or answer will be 1. See, 8 divided by 8 is 1. 15 divided by 15 is 1. So whenever a number will be dividing by itself, then the answer will be 1. Next questions. 9 divided by 1 is equals to 9. 7 divided by 1 is equals to 7. 11 divided by 1 is equals to 11. 18 divided by 1 is equals to 18. See, all of these questions were based on property. If a number divided by 1, the answer will be number itself. See, all the numbers are dividing by 1. So answer is number itself. 9 divided by 1 is 9. 18 divided by 1 is 18. 7 divided by 1 is 7. 11 divided by 1 is 11. So if a number is getting divided by 1, the answer will be number itself. I hope you all have done correctly. Now the next questions. 0 divided by 8 is equals to 0. 0 divided by 12 is equals to 0. 0 divided by 3 is equals to 0. And 0 divided by 6 is also equal to 0. All of the questions are based on property 0 divided by any number is 0, but that number should not be 0. So 0 divided by 8 is 0, 0 divided by 12 is 0, 0 divided by 3 is 0 and 0 divided by 6 is 0. So all the questions were your homework, so I hope you all have done correctly. These were your homework question answers. Now today in this lecture we are going to learn division on number line. See, we had learned addition on number line, then subtraction on number line, then multiplication on number line. Now we learn division on number line. So in this lecture we are going to learn how to divide on number line. Let's take example. Let's take your book example. 15. Divide 15 into group of 3 means simply can write 15 divided by 3. For doing it, first of all we need to make number line. Yes. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. You all are very much aware of number line. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and so on. So this is the number line. Now we need to divide 15 by 3. So this is the number 15. Now we need to divide by 3 means we will skip 3 numbers. We'll start from the 15. Let's count 3 number 1, 2 and 3. Now again 1, 2 and 3. Once again 1, 2 and 3. We'll repeat the process till we will get 0. We divide till we get remainder as 0, or when we repeatedly subtract, we subtract till we get 0. So we will skip count from our number till we get 0. 1, 2 and 3. We are skipping 3 number because we are dividing it by 3. 1, 2 and 3. We got 0? Yes. So how many times we have jumped or skip counted? 1 time, 2 time, for 3rd time, 4th time and 5th time. We did it for 5 times, means 15 divided by 3 is equals to 5. The number of times we will jump or skip count, that will be our answer. How simple it is? Now let's see some exercise questions. Okay students, so let's start exercise 5.3. Question number 1. Divide on number line. Question number 1 is divide on number line. All of you note down the question. Exercise 5.3, question number 1, divide on number line. Now, question A, 9 divided by 3 is equals to 9. Now let's make number line first. Starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and so on. Now our question is 9 divided by 3. It means we will start from number 9. Divided by 3 means we will skip 3 numbers. So 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Once again 1, 2 and 3. We reach 0 means here we will stop. How many times we have jumped? 1, 2 and 3. 3 times we have jumped means 3 is our answer. So let's write the answer. 9 divided by 3 is equals to 3. All of you note down. Now I hope students you are done with A. Now the next question, B. So the next question is 14 divided by 7. Question B. 14 divided by 7. So let's make number line. First, starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and so on. Now 14 divided by 7. Starting from 14 divided by 7 means we will skip 7 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now one more time we will skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 numbers. We reached 0 means here we will stop. How many times we have jumped? 1 and 2. We have jumped for 2 times means our answer is 2. So 14 divided by 7 is equals to 2. So note this down here students. you are done with writing. Now the next question. Question C is 12 divided by 3. Let's make number line first. Starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and so on. So 12 divided by 3, so we will start from number 12. Divided by 3 means we will skip 3 numbers. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. We reached 0. So here we will stop our skipping. Now how many times we have skipped? 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have skipped 4 times. Means 4 is our answer. So 12 divided by 3 is equals to 4. All of you note down quickly. I hope you all are done. Now the next question, question D, 8 divided by 4. First of all, we will make number line starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and so on. 8 divided by 4, starting from number 8, it is getting divided by 4, so we will skip 4 numbers, 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. We reach 0. Here we will stop. How many times we have jumped? 1 and 2. We had jumped for 2 times. Means our answer is 2. 8 divided by 4 is equals to 2. All of you note this down properly. are done with writing. If not, then you can pause the video and then write, or you can take the screenshot and write after the lecture. Okay, so question number 1 is over. Now question number 2, fill in the boxes. Question number 2 is fill in the boxes. See, students, question number 2 is based on properties. Once again, property or facts based on question came. So we all know the division properties, so we can solve these questions. Question A, 17 divided by 7. Okay, before solving, let's recall all the properties. First property, if a number is divided by itself, the answer is 1. Second, if number is divided by 1, the answer is number itself. And the next property, 0 divided by any natural number is 0. Or no number can be divided by 0. These are the 4 properties which we had learned. So let's implement those properties. So 17 divided by 17. The number is getting divided by itself. So answer will be 1. Question B, 0 divided by 21. See, 0, whenever 0 is divided by any number, any natural number, the answer will be 0. We will write 0. Now question C, 10 divided by 1. Any number divided by 1, the result will be number itself. So here the result will be 10 itself. Now question D, 22 divided by blank is equals to 22. Now by which number we divide 22 in so that we get 22 as answer? So recall all the properties. Yes, if we divide 22 by 1, then we will get 22. Now question E, blank divided by 14 is equals to 1. Now once again, recall all the properties. Yes, first property, if we divide the number by itself, then we will get 1. So if we divide 14 by 14 itself, then we will get 1. The last question, blank divided by 30 is equals to 0. Now once again recall all the properties. Yes, if we divide 0 by any number, we get 0. So here answer will be 0. 0 divided by 30 is equals to 0. So all of you note this down. I hope students you have written down. So this is all for today's lecture. We will meet in next lecture. Till then, bye bye students. Stay home, stay safe and keep practicing.